fix these spotlights. Something's up with them, eh? There's a bit of flashing going on. It's a bit of loose earth or something. Okay, across the river we go, guys. Across the river and up the river. Check out this sandflies now. Excellent, our little campsite is free. Reverse down into that campsite, we'll be good. Okay, well, we didn't make that very well, did we? Got to choose whether you want to look at the reverse camera or you're going to look out the window. We'll just try a mirror, eh? Bit of both. So, Dusty's good. It's got a flashing light on, can't lose it. Lights in the back of the truck. Light things up a bit. What do we got? Yeah, well, anyway, there's a tent. Got a tent in the morning, a slightly bigger tent with us this time, so we've got a bit of room to move. Just going to set up the camp mattress and pillow, get sleeping bag, everything in there, and then have a bite to eat, which is possibly just going to be a sandwich tonight. Not even sure if we'll light a fire, but we'll do that, see how we go. If we get a good sleep, we'll be up early again. Okay, sign out for now. So, if you get camp set up late, your dinner's going to be late. So I was going for the quick option tonight. A couple of quick burgers, ciabatta, steak, chili sriracha, tomatoes, bit of cheese and some rocket. That'll do me. And we'll probably look at climbing into bed. It's getting a bit cold out here. I'm not going to bother with a fire tonight. Oh yeah, Dusty's eating as well. We're all good. I'll climb in the tent soon. I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, morning all. Here we are. That's where we slept last night. Kept the rain out. We had a decent bit of rain in the night for some reason. I think it was forecast, but anything's possible, I guess. So this is the Coleman Instant Up Swagger. Really good tent. Really good tent. I pretty much just threw it down last night because, as you know, we came in the dark. I'd say it probably took me 5 minutes literally to set the thing up, extend the poles, put it up, throw the fly over, which is clipped onto the corners, and that's about it. Does come with extra poles, so you can put the front awning up, which you can see I've got flipped over the roof at the moment. Really good little tent, very well ventilated. You got little vents all over the place on this one. Even vents down the bottom, let the wind in, etc. When you peg the fly properly with a few pegs, you can peg it out so it really breathes really well. So you can actually just use the inner of this tent. If you're in a real good summer situation, you think it's not going to rain, you can just throw that up and you're done in seconds. Only thing is, it's not seam sealed on the inner. The outer is all seam sealed and waterproof. So yeah, real good. Then we just blow the insulated mat up, another couple of minutes. Same with the little pillow we've got. Chuck in the 5 to 10 below sleeping bag, and wow, really warm. So Dusty gets a bed. Also got one of those quilts that you use instead of a sleeping bag if you do need some extra, but if anything, I was throwing the covers off last night. It just gets so hot, and with a decent sleeping bag. So there we go, coffee time, guys. I am getting the coffee on. I am ready. So make a cup of coffee and we'll show you around again. So I don't know if you guys have experienced jet boils. Amazingly quick for getting your cup of coffee, any sort of hot water source. These babies here, which we'll just turn this one on anyway. There we go. So, turn her up. Basically that'll boil water in about 2 minutes. There's an amazing indicator on the side just here, which will change colour. You've got a nice orange colour as water's boiling as well, so what sort of temperature it is. But yeah, absolutely amazing. It's so quick. They're not cheap by any means. There's other brands around, you know, once somebody does it, everybody else copies or does the same thing. They're all pretty good. But yeah, you can you boil it up, chuck 2-minute noodles in if you want, whatever you need to do. The whole thing packs down as well inside this canister here. We've actually got, there's a smaller canister which actually fits inside it. I'm using the big one today. I like to save that little one in case we do need it in an emergency for any reason. Comes with a little cup, works with it. You can actually drink out of it. Turn the lid round, you know, grab the lid, turn it round, etc. Drink out of it. There you go. That's our jet boil. Let that do its thing and come back to it when it's blowing. If you have a look, you can see that it's starting to change colour. Fairly quickly, so we're pretty close to the boil. You can look up the specs on these and how quickly they boil them, but basically it's around about 2 minutes. Okay, steam's up going up top as well. Yep, that's us. Boiled and ready. So that's what it looks like without the fly on top. Just a complete frame. Folds out. Everything just clips in and out. As you can see, plenty of ventilation. You could easily use this just for a night out in the summer, as it is now. Well padded so it doesn't ruin itself. Yeah, basically just all folds in on itself diagonally into the middle. Away you go. Okay, campsite's packed up. Didn't bother with breakfast. We'll do that somewhere else, I think. Just want to head on out of here. There's a few clouds around us and things. The river's definitely up on last time, nothing to worry about, but I felt it last night crossing it. You could feel you were pushing a decent wave of water. So we'll get ourselves back across the river, go out the way we came, and head back towards the desert road. Our brakes are a bit wet. A lot of rain in the night, that's for sure. There's the beautiful Waipakihi River. Haven't seen any trout in it this morning, so I haven't bothered getting a line out. Last time we were here you could see them swimming around, so all good. Tell you what though, I was the only one here last night. It's starting to get a bit later in the season, so not so many people coming, I suppose. Yeah, that's up over the wheels, it's good. Easy does it, and then out over this track here. One of those little hill climbs where you can't tell you're at the top until you're actually crowning the ridge of it. Alright, head on up the track guys. That was a great night. Enjoyed that. Love the new tent. Highly recommend it. It's a cross between a swag and a full-size instant up tent. That's the idea, but it packs down really small compared to a swag. And of course, instant up tent, the one I've got, I think it's a 4-person Coleman, we have to stick that on the roof. It's just too big for inside. So, pretty happy with that. Oh, there we go, first obstacle. Quite an exciting bit of track this, really, it's pretty cool. Pretty stuff. I don't know if it was introduced to New Zealand or not, it's just here. Ever since I've known it's been here anyway. Whoa, I don't know if you guys saw that. Just saw a great big stag. Absolutely awesome. Let's turn in here and see if he's down here. He's probably taken off well and truly by now. Where did you go, mister? Yeah, he's gone, long gone. That was cool. Okay, we'll head back out in the main road and hope we catch another one. They're probably going to get down to the river. What they're thinking. You heading down to the river?
Yeah, maybe.
I was going to say, just watch, because I had to winch a car out of there a few weeks ago. You can't drive right down.
Oh no, fuck, go down there,
Good. Especially when you're on your own in the middle of nowhere, eh? There's no one else down there at the moment. So I just spent the night there.
I spent the night here, and then I just went into Toronto for a bit of business and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'll just come back and have a bit of a walk around.
Yeah.
I was sleeping in the clouds.
Tell me about.
Bring a fucking tent.
Oh no.
Well, I did. I just threw it down on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't need any stinking balls for eggs.
That's right. And then it rained, didn't it?
Yeah. We were in the clouds.
Wow, fantastic.
It's nice.
Oh, good.
I love it up here.
Yeah, same here. I'm just going to head down Tukino Road, have a look around. Then I might come back here for the night too. We'll just see. You know. But yeah, last time I turned up and there's exactly. There was this lady waving me down as I came out the track. Like, where have you come from? She's going, we've got our car stuck. We can't move. My husband's down the road, and you know, it was like, here we go. So, anyway.
What a beast, though, eh? If you're ever going to pull anything out.
Well, yeah. Especially when you go on your own and you push your way around some of these tracks. Got to be prepared, but yeah.
I cut through. It was a really tight bridge, and then there's a lot of wire reinforcements.
Yes, that yard they've got there. Yep.
Yep, I just pulled in there. There's usually bees.
Yes.
I got up maybe 400 or 500 metres up over the back there, and there's just a myriad of tracks.
Yeah, everywhere.
It's just amazing.
Yeah. Nah, brilliant. You get yourself lost quite easy.
Yeah, well,
Just saw a big stag down the road. Coming up the road, thought, what the hell is that running towards me? Great big stag. As I got to, boom, it was gone.
You fucking joking.
Yeah, just caught it on camera as well, only just. Yeah, I was surprised. So, anyway, have a good day and stay safe. Catch ya. Well, that's good. Sensible man. Been here before, but when you're driving a Toyota Corolla, you do think, oh no, how far are they going to go? Alright, it's our turn. Let's go. Back to Desert Road. I'll be putting my window up now. It is getting freezing. It actually says 12 degrees in the car, but the wind chill, wow. And we're away. Plateau, that's for sure. Come up and hide a bit. Being State Highway 1, from one end of the country to the other, it does get pretty busy. So, there we go, there's a sign for the Continental horses. See if they go running across the road in front of us. We hope not. I'd love to see them. Plan is that we come back here when it's snowing. That's the plan. Right now we're going to head down Tukino Road. There we go. Of course they always love to spoil our fun, don't they? No dogs and no drones. So we'll do some drone footage somewhere else down the road where we're not on National Park. I think that would be the best. Basically, it's so you don't disturb the wildlife, and that's fair enough. But you think that a 10-minute drone flight would be pretty good, really? Okay, let's head down the trail. Dusty, you've got to stay in the car again. Well, you'll be on the lead. You'll be fine. Well-groomed track, really. Been down here a few times, stopped while it has been snowing, just passing through the road and come in. And the wind chill is unbelievable. Just on these great big open desert plains, the wind can howl through here. Pretty dry. Usually cross a lot of puddles by this stage, a lot of standing water, but it's very dry. See that in winter the road is actually marked by these markers everywhere, so you do stay on the track. That'll be the main power grid going north, south, whichever way it goes. this area. It is it's bordering, basically where I'm turning my wheels now, it is bordering the army training area. This is actually all defence land down here. Wairu army base is just down the road, probably another 20 minutes if that. One of our bigger army bases. They train a lot around here, especially the other side of the road and up into the hills. So of course they don't want you venturing out here because of all the any unspent munitions and things like that that might be around. So I don't know if people ever get prosecuted for going out here. I'm sure that some people do head, you know, further out past the boundary than they should. I can see the boundary on our map here. We're basically right on it. So there you go, danger, no entry. There it is. Yep, caution area. If flags are up and things, of course, that means something's definitely going on. So respect it, guys, keep out, and there's plenty of other places to go, and we're going to head up that mountain now. Still 12 degrees, but it's looking good. There's snow right up the top of the mountain. I guess it's probably there all year round. Don't think we'll be getting anywhere near any snow today. Oh, she's a bit of a rough one. Running the tyres about 18 psi. That's what we ran through on the 40-second traverse, so we just kept it at that. A bit naughty, probably should have pumped them up before I drove, you know, 100k or whatever to where I am. I guess I was just trying to beat the light, beat the dark. Some time ago, and just before Christmas, we had a warning. Everyone had to stay at least 2 kilometres away from it. Oh yeah, that wind. Oh, sorry about the wind noise. This is a bit stuck down here with the wind. Just trying to show you guys the landscape. Amazing stuff. go climb a mountain. sure going to need a decent four-wheel drive. You probably do it in a Subaru. Probably wouldn't be too much drama. far from the gate. The gate's locked. It's obviously closed season for skiing up here. That's us. There's certainly plenty of landscape to look at, and we'll take our time heading back down. But let's see. Sometimes the gate's open if they're doing maintenance or things like that. We'll go check it out and see. See that gate just ahead. That's alright, we're going to come back here when it's snowing. We'll get ourselves right up in amongst it. Let's have a look, guys. This gate is looking like it's open. Wow, there we go, gate is open. This is good. I wonder if the notice says anything we should know. Maybe someone's actually could have cut the gate, you never know. No, we're good. The padlock's actually intact. Chain's there. Brilliant, guys. Now we're on the side of the mountain. Yep, that is just absolute good luck that this is open. Honestly, it's generally closed most of the time. Village up here, chalets and accommodation and things. If you're into your skiing in somewhere different from where everyone else goes, this is the place to come. great trail. Just up ahead, we're starting to get into a little alpine village up there. You can see some of the chalets and things. Interesting to see how many there is. When we get up here too, we'll just keep going up, up, up. Vehicles up here, so people are obviously staying up here this time of year. Whether they work here, I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. This looks like the last hill ahead, I think. Probably about round out up here. I don't know if it goes much further. Looks like we've got some guys up here fixing the roof on the chalet. That makes a good enough reason to get up here this time of year. Here we are. Tukino Ski Lodge and the Orangi Ski Club. Pretty awesome, guys. First time to the top.